Only on News 4, new technology designed to cut down on dangerous police chases in the St. Louis area.
You never know how they'll end. Sometimes innocent people get caught in the middle. The St. Ann Police Department is known for chasing people for long distances, but soon they may not have to at all.
News 4's Alexis Zotos is in St. Ann tonight. Alexis, you got to look at this new technology today.
I did. Steve, Courtney, St. Ann Police Department averages 1 to sometimes 2 chases per week, and some of them do end in injury. But a new piece of technology installed today means they'll now be using GPS to track down the suspects instead of chasing them. Whether it's driving off from a traffic stop or a car wanted in a much bigger crime, St. Ann Police will chase down the suspect.
At the end of the day, criminals are not going to quit running from the police.
But now they have a new tool.
This is the GPS projectile.
So we just made a traffic stop. This car was speeding. The officer gets out.
With a controller in hand, if the driver decides to run for it,
then fires.
The projectile sticks to the car and St. Ann Police can track it.
So here, we don't have to pursue anymore, but we can still track the suspect inside that vehicle, and wherever that vehicle goes, we'll be able to apprehend them, and we'll do it safely.
The StarChase system is used by departments across the country, but it's still relatively new. It's also pricey. It's $55,000 to start and $10,000 to maintain each year.
It is somewhat pricey, but our drug forfeiture money will pay for this.
They will not be using any voter-approved funds for the system, which was a complaint heard from members of the community. You have been unapologetic for years about your chase and your pursuit policy. Do you think that this will calm some of that criticism?
It will absolutely 100% calm some criticism.
The chief says if they do need to pursue, they will still. Now, one concern that's been brought up in other states is the legality of putting a GPS tracker on a suspect's car, but the chief tells me there have been several court cases that have won to find this to be perfectly legal. Live in St. Ann, Alexis Zotos, News 4.